Time to feed these hungry Steam Deck fans, man. Gotta keep them up to speed and keep them in the loop. Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, hello people. Another beautiful day. Yep. Hope your 5 senses work, health and strength is good or excellent. Hey. All right, now what do we got for you Steam Deck fans? Well, I got an AMD video done, NVIDIA, Ubuntu, and now this. But anyway, I'm gonna drop all 4 of them at one time on you though. Oh yeah. It says this Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine will get Steam Deck support. It says here Saber Interactive has confirmed that Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine will get full Steam Deck support, although not soon. The game is due to release September 9th. In most recent community update, they have a fact at the end of the notes. Will the game be playable on Steam Deck? We are working on the official Steam Deck support, but it's not ready yet. We're currently targeting the end of the year for full Steam Deck support. This is great because they also confirmed that it will have easy anti-cheat, so without their support, with enabling it easy EAC support on Linux, it wouldn't work. This also means hopefully they will do plenty of performance tuning for the Steam Deck, which means it would run well on desktop Linux too. Hopefully at least at launch the anti-cheat will be enabled, even if they haven't done the rest that needs for full Steam Deck verified. Additionally, they confirmed there's no DRM de novo or otherwise. It will have full PC and console crossplay. It will have DLSS/FSR2 at launch, with later version planned post-launch. You can pre-order Fanatical Humble Steam. Yeah, you Steam Deck fans are covered. Got you covered, man. Alright, now, what else we got? Got to stay up to date. Bazzite. What are they up to? Let's see, Bazzite. Linux get keyboardless installation, good for handhelds and smaller updates. Bazzite, the Fedora-based version of Linux that designed for the next generation of Linux gaming, has a fresh release out with great improvements, especially for gaming handhelds like the Steam Deck OLED, Lenovo Legion Go, Asus ROG, and others. Some of the biggest changes in Bazzite 3.7 include the option of keyboardless installation, as it will give you a default username and passwords just so you can easily get it installed on a handheld, with a note that you should change your password as soon as possible once additional installer has fixed for Steam Deck OLED model. Then it says update will also be smaller and faster now they've updated the NVIDIA 560 driver series, and AMD Polaris is supported again, as it will use an older game scope when detected. A new Linux kernel scheduler was added, they say should improve the speediness of navigating the user interface in Steam gaming mode and improve performance in minor ways in games. Plus, there's various fixes for Lenovo Legion Go, ANE or ROG Ally, ROG Ally X support for the MIS Forum V3 was added, and much more. See their release post with all the changes on GitHub. Download from the website. Yep. Alright. Now, keep moving. Gotta keep you guys up to date, you know. Yeah, you. Take this thing serious. Take this thing. Can't play around with this, especially when you got viewers. The Abandoned Planet is a Myst-like classic pixel art adventure out now. Look your mysterious point-and-click adventure like the classic, inspired by Myst and Riven. This pixel art game, The Abandoned Planet, is out now with native Linux support. 2 created by Dexter Teams, who also made Dexter Stardust Adventure in the Outer Space. More about it: when a wormhole tears open in space, an astronaut is hurled down and crash on the distant planet. But where is she? Where are all the inhabitants of the planet? And how is she going to get back home? Solve the puzzle and piece together the mystery in this 2D pixel art first-person point-and-click adventure. And it says features a unique 2D first-person adventure and HUD user laid over beautiful hand-pointed pixel art. A quick, responsive navigation system gives a modern and nimble feel to the gameplay. Solve inventory and environment-based puzzles. Over 300 unique areas to explore. Fully animated cutscenes. full voice in English. This actually looks gorgeous. Some really lovely animated scene in this. Seems like an easy choice if you love these type of adventure. Check it out on Steam. Yeah. Okay, what else we got? Gotta get you guys up to date, man. You know me. Gotta put this out. Yeah, man. Let's see, what else we got? Oh, Valve tweaked some pages again, giving developers some more options while dealing with the mess. Recently, Valve put out some new rules in place for Steam pages because they were getting a bit messy with some publishers using them like pure advertising board for other games. Now, though, Valve has announced more changes. In the latest updates, Valve has now given developers the ability to adjust the highlight reels of games that appear after the description, so a developer directly can pick the set of games to draw from, as well as the sort of order for those games, and set one more of the included games to force to the front of the list. For example, on Starfield page, when you scroll down before the review section is this. Developer can change the list to include various associated developer, publishers, and franchise. To use it, though, developers do need to set up a developer homepage, publisher page, or a franchise page before the above section will actually display on store page. They can then set the sort order and force it to feature certain games. Additionally, the DLC has been updated so that developers can feature a specific DLC at the top, like this example for Europa Universalis 4. This says, while some developer and publisher still won't be happy, they can't put multiple big Steam banners image for other games at the top of the page. This is a nice compromise. Give developers more official options to show exactly what they want without spamming store pages, making it a mess for us normies. Anyway, hey, very funny. All right, what's the next piece of news here? Keep pushing. Got to stay on top of this, man. Let's see. Deadlock surpassed 100,000 concurrent players. Valve adds wall jumping. Like what? Like Black Ops 3? When Black Ops 3 they had you running on walls. So Deadlock has wall jumping. The Valve latest game Deadlock continue to rising up the most played games ranking on Steam, despite it being invite only, and the developer continued expanding it. As a reminder, Linux players need Proton. You may also need a quick fix to stop it crashing. In the last 24 hours, it hit a peak count of 106,447, putting it higher than Rust, Call of Duty, Stardew Valley, War Thunder, and other usually very popular games. Clearly, Valve's idea for it is working, and it seems a lot of people are fully coming around to enjoy and appreciating the design. As long as the player numbers keep up, it seems like Valve may be on to truly the next big thing here. Still, the biggest test, of course, is when it's fully open up, but it's incredibly promising to see. The design keeps changing too. Only in the last update the developer adds in wall jumping, so that in addition to dashing, double jump, mantle over things, sliding too, Valve also add in some ropes to certain buildings so you can quickly climb up and you can shoot while hanging on the rope. It says, one thing that I really struggled with clearly on while learning Deadlock, and to some extent I still struggle a bit with now, is not to treat it like a shooter. Yes, it has guns and finger guns, but it's a MOBA like Dota 2 more than it is a hero shooter. Your gun aren't even particularly good and deal pretty low damage. A lot of the time they just get health down a bit for your abilities or to finish someone off. So you can follow Deadlock on Steam. You'll have to find an invite from someone to access it. Have you been playing Deadlock? Nah, I haven't. I ain't played it. I might as well wait till the full game come out to see what it's about. Alright, what else we got? Mecha Bellum, my favorite auto battling strategy game, launches September 26th. And let's see, you got launch of season 1 includes enable rewards such as skins, introductions to new unit techs and specialists, balancing, adjustment, optimization, improvement, and bug fixes, enhanced tutorial designed for new players, in-game rewards for early access players, regular content update planned for the future. It will be $14.99 at release, and well worth picking it up right now, though. The game will perfectly work on Proton 9, and this game comes out September 26th. Alright. What else we got? Okay, okay, Elder Scrolls Online now Steam Deck playable to be fully verified in the future update. Oh, there. So it's really great to see bigger developers actually start to properly take note of the Steam Deck since it's selling so well. Now we have the Elder Scrolls Online from ZeniMax Online Studio, Bethesda Softworks. The thing is, the game actually been playable for back as of June 2022. However, you did need some adjustment to get it to work. So, I mean, that I detailed, but it seems this is no longer required. Thanks to this, Valve have now bumped it up to a Steam Deck playable rating while using Proton 9.0 through 2. And yeah, you can play Elder Scrolls Online from Steam. Alright. What else we got? Okay. Oh, Dungeon Divers is a dungeon theme like Dungeon Diver is a dungeon theme take on Minesweeper that gets complicated. So test your wits. Arsenal at your disposal. Every dungeon is different. Okay. What do you get when you cross Minesweeper with a sort of dungeon crawler? Well, Dungeon Diver is pretty much the answer. And it says, as turn-based roguelike puzzle game inspired by Minesweeper is not something I expect to come across recently, but here it is. More as the newest Dungeon Diver, you are tasked with clearing out derelict dungeon to make it safe for adventurers. Armed with your wits and some trusty items, clear out all the deadly traps as you travel to the dungeon core and diffuse its entirety. You have to hand it to smaller indie devs. They always find ways to take something and make it their own, and Dungeon Diver definitely comes across quite unique. This is far away from being the first to take Minesweeper and mash it into something, with Demon Crawl being one I got hooked on a while ago. And then he says, features test your wits, arsenal at your disposal, and then every dungeon is different. Available with native Linux support on Steam. Okay, Dungeon Divers. Now, let's see. Anything else? Okay. Celico hits 70,000 copies sold with big update. Pretty good. It says Altered Orbit Studios have done well with Celico. They announced some stats along with a brand new update and is sale live now. And it says from the announcement, they've now hit 70,000 sales with an overall very positive rating on Steam for 2,500 players. Pretty great for their first game. To celebrate, it's 20% off until September 6th. 6 p.m. UTC, plus their most significant patch to date is up now. And let's see, it says here the main update highlights includes lots of quality of life improvement, including backpack reloading, last weapon button, and more. Add support for ammo pickup, adjustable difficulty during a campaign, improve to immersions, rework mutator menu with 3 new mutators, AI improvement, stagger works, work and enemy balance change, further improve level design, vastly improve soundscape with more ambient noise, reworked sound effects and more, rain rework and fan art kits. It says reading through it properly, they really have done it quite a lot to the point that it's probably already feels like a much better game. I haven't had time to retest it yet. Really looking forward to jumping back in with the vast array of improvements. Seems like a lot of things people have been asking for. What's coming next sounds equally as exciting as the randomizer mode that has gotten a little out of hand and has become a much bigger project than originally intended, plus more story content to come, which will be great to see it continue. Native Linux support, Steam Deck verified, buy it on Steam. Well, that is that. So you guys, you Steam Deck fans, you're covered. News, deals, games, updates. Oh, I got one more thing to talk about here. Make sure I get it. What's this? Okay, we talked about Deadlock already. Let's see here. Let me see the free. I think the free games to get is Fallout. I think it's a Fallout collection, if I'm not mistaken. Fallout, where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it? Where is it? Just seen it. Fallout Classic Collection. Okay. Okay, I did that. Okay. I'm looking for the Fallout collection. Okay, free to play. Oh, here we go. So you get the Fallout Classic Collection and Wildcard Football. So Wildcard Football and Fallout Classic Collection. That's Fallout Tactics Brotherhoods of Steel, Fallout 2, a post-nuclear role-playing game, and Fallout, a post-nuclear role-playing game, and Wildcard Football from the Epic Games Store. Those are the 4 games you're getting. So that should do it. So, but other than that, you Steam Deck fans, you're good. News, deals, games, update, the usual. You're good. And tomorrow will be the 31st, and then Sunday, September starts. Yeah. And now we're in our college football and NFL season. So yeah. Anyway, I'll keep you guys up to date on what's going on in the gaming world. So enjoy. Have a good week. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still Star Wars, Star Trek thing, board, Dark Side. Go.